Hey, what's going on? It's me, Greg Marshall, and I wanted to go over the Facebook newsfeed algorithm changes that have happened recently. And I just kind of wanted to share some of my thoughts on what you can do and some action steps that you can take in order to keep growing your business using Facebook and other social media platforms. So the very first thing that they did talk about was that they're going to show less organic reach when it comes to businesses and brand pages, which the reach was already really low anyways, only, anywhere from 2 to sometimes 10% if you're lucky of your audience will see it unless you have a very viral post. So the percentages will obviously drop, but I think this is good news for people who do stand out and people who do take marketing very serious and are effective with what they're doing. And what this essentially, the way I interpret what they're doing is they're going to switch it up from people using too much clickbait or bad posts or things that people really don't want to read but are getting kind of tricked into it, or any gaming of the system. And they're taking that away so that you're using the social network the way it was intended in the first place, which is to actually interact, comment, and engage and build communities. Now, this is a strategy that I've thought and used for a long time when it comes to the marketing, which is anytime you're either marketing yourself, your business, your product, your brand, I always think it's better to make sure you're trying to connect with your audience. So you're not putting up posts of buy this, buy that all day long. Instead, what you want to do is you want to be putting up posts that create that human interaction and that connection so that people want to respond and they don't only look at you as someone who's selling stuff all day long, because that ends up becoming annoying. And for the social media platforms, that's negative for them because that causes people to either want to hide your posts, leave Facebook, leave comments on how annoying Facebook ads are, or how annoying, clickbait is, or how annoying presidential elections posts and how they're, showing the wrong sides. There's too much negativity, which causes people to leave. And Facebook and all these other social media platforms will always try to manage that and fix it just to keep you on their platform longer. Now, some of the reasons they did share, they do sound, like they only care about the users, which maybe that's a part of it, but really, Facebook's a business just like everyone else. They want to make money, and the way they make money is by keeping you on the platform. If they keep showing you stuff that you hate and you leave, they make less money. Therefore, there is some kind of investment on making sure you're seeing friends and family posts, because they know you'll stay on the platform more if you're seeing more of that, which in turn will make the audiences, when you're running paid ads, more valuable because now you're getting more engaged users. So I think this is very good news, particularly for people who are going to use paid ads. The next thing is I think it's more important to learn and master marketing skills versus relying just on algorithms and platforms. And what I mean by this is focus more on learning how to create good copy, learning how to create and have good picture, good video, learning how to engage with your audience, learning how to emotionally get people involved, and then obviously learning how to convert those people into lifetime customers. Okay? The platform or the marketing channels are only as valuable as you have access to, and of course, this teaches a great lesson in who makes the rules, why they make the rules, and why you shouldn't only rely on algorithms and kind of trying to game the system or figure out how to get, free reach or whatever. Instead, focus on bettering your marketing skills, your marketing content, and being able to effectively get better each and every day. The more you focus on the skills versus the platform, the more diversified you'll be, and you won't get as panicked when you hear news about algorithms are changing or channels are changing, because it never ends. You know, it used to only be TV you could advertise on. Now you can do social media. 5 years from now, who knows what it'll be. But one thing for certain is we will always be human beings. We will always be marketing to human beings. And human beings have natural things that they tend to engage with. So you have to know how to communicate, persuade, influence, and people want to have a good experience either with a product or a service. That part will never change. The platforms and the channels will always change. And so I want to end this clip by basically saying, focus on improving, working, and mastering your marketing skills versus just platform. If you master the marketing skills, you'll feel a lot more secure about any type of changes and how that impacts you, because this is, we're now in the time where things change very rapidly. And so it's smarter to focus on the skill and skill acquisition versus just platform. So I hope you found this post beneficial. I would love to hear your comments. Leave a comment below. And once again, I'm Greg Marshall. You guys have a good one.